everybody, we can make Play-Doh today.
We are. So this week our channel's all going to be about what you can do with Play-Doh. We're going to do something different with Play-Doh every day this week, aren't we?
Yes.
So the first thing we need to do is make the Play-Doh.
Make the Play-Doh.
So we're going to make edible Play-Doh today, aren't we? Because your baby brother puts everything in his mouth.
Yes.
Yes. So the first thing you need is flour. So it can be plain flour or self-raising flour, can't it?
Yes.
And we're going to be nice and easy. Not yet. Put your hand out. And we're going to do everything in a measurement of a cup. So you can use whatever cup you want, because the measurement is literally going to be half a cup or a whole cup. So the first thing we need to do, Brooklyn, is tip the flour into the cup till it's right at the top. Whoa, you tell me when it's at the top. Keep going.
Keep going.
Ah, we got it everywhere. Oh.
It's too
Okay.
top.
Now, you can make Play-Doh in the bowl if you want to, but we like to make it on the table, don't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to turn it upside down like a sandcastle, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, turn. And slowly go, and then you take the cup off. And can you see that it splats out on the table, okay? Fabulous. Now, we're not going to touch it yet, are we? Because the next thing we're going to do is half a cup of water.
Half
So
a cup.
very slowly, Brooklyn, pour the water in. And stop. And we're going to make coloured Play-Doh. That's a bit over half. So the best thing to do is, if you're going to make coloured Play-Doh, whether you're going to use food colouring or you're going to use paint, if you mix it into the water rather than putting it into the dough, it doesn't stain your hands, does it?
No.
No. So pour a little bit in for me.
Okay.
Stop. Good girl. And then mix it, mix it, mix it. Fabulous. Does that look nice and yellow?
Yeah.
Fabulous. And we're going to make sensory Play-Doh, which means not only are we going to give it a colour, we're going to give it a smell. So as it's yellow, what did you decide you wanted it to smell like?
Lemon.
Lemon. So I want you to turn it upside down and give it a big squeeze in the cup for me. Ready? Go. Squeeze. Good. And then give it another mix for me.
Okay. Another bit.
Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Yeah.
Lemon.
It is. So, now this is the fun bit, because we can't let the water go on the floor, can we? We're going to make a well in the middle of this, aren't we? So that we can see the table. And that's it. Perfect, Brooke. I'm going to pour it in the middle. And we've got to fold all the Play-Doh on it before it can go anywhere, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to fold all the flour over. Ready? Go. Fold it over, fold it over, fold it over. Fold it over, fold it. Oh, don't let it go on the floor. Fold it over, fold it over. You keep folding.
Fold it, fold it, fold it.
Fold it, fold it, fold it, fold it, fold it.
Fold it, fold it, fold it.
Good girl. Ew, look at her hands.
Yeah.
What do your hands smell like?
Lemon.
Do they?
Yeah.
Right, let's put a bit more in. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And stop. Fold it, fold it, fold it. Mix it, mix it. Don't let it go on there.
Table.
No, it's on the table. Don't let it go on the floor.
And then it's on the floor.
Obviously, it's a lot less messy if you do it in a bowl, but we think it's fun doing it like this, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's it getting? I think it might need a little bit more of water, don't you?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Okay.
In goes the water. And stop. Good girl. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Mix it, mix it.
Right, still stick to our hand.
It is all stuck to our hands, isn't it? And next, now you've got a bit of sticky hands now. Next, we've got to pour in half a cup of salt.
Yeah.
So can you pour the salt, Brooke, into the cup? Ugh. Try not to flick it. Try and rub it off. Brooke, don't flick, rub it. Thank you. Can you pour the salt into the cup, darling?
Yeah.
Into the cup, into the cup. That's it.
Oh.
Keep going. Good, and stop. Oh. Good girl. Do you want to pour the salt on top?
Yeah.
Go. Good. Okay, you're going to help me rub the salt in. Rub it, rub it, rub.
Rub it, rub it, rub. I don't mind getting messy.
I like getting messy.
I like getting messy too.
Yeah, sticky, sticky, sticky.
Yeah.
Sticky, sticky, sticky,
We
sticky.
can always with our hands.
Exactly, darling, we can. So our Play-Doh is a little bit sticky, as you can see, so I'm just going to add a big handful of flour.
Oh, I'm on my hands. What's that?
Okay. Go on then, you mix it in.
How much my hand?
Oh, it's like snow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aha, that looks more like Play-Doh, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You squish it together then.
It's not sticking to us now.
That's good, that's how it should be. There we go.
And that's it.
There, should we show everyone our Play-Doh? So it's a bit floury at the moment, isn't it? But the more you play with it, the less floury it gets. So then we've got some nice squishy Play-Doh. And what colour's our Play-Doh?
It's yellow.
And what does it smell like?
Lemon.
Yes, it does. So this Play-Doh will keep for about a week, as long as when you're not playing with it, you put it in an airtight container.